Welcome back to Zach Collects Stuff. I picked up some cool cards here in the last month and a half or two. Not too many of them, just a nice little stack there. But start off with this one. Cool Tribute Dual Game Used Torrey Hunter and Byron Buxton Purple. This one's pretty great. It's numbered to 50. At my shows, I typically have a couple Twins fans that come around looking for stuff. And this one's that one that's going to catch the eye. Buxton is definitely an electric player when healthy. Torrey Hunter is one of my all-time favorites. When he played with the Tigers, it was great. So definitely a neat card there. Picked it up for just a few bucks. Picked up a couple great PSA graded cards, even though they're only 9s. This one I got for like less than $12 shipped to me. It's a Blue Wave 2017 Bomb and Draft. I'm just trying to catch lightning in a bottle here, trying to hope that maybe Jeter Downs makes his way to the majors and makes a name for himself at some point here. But he's been kind of booted around to a bunch of different teams and prospect trades for other things at the trade deadline and off-season stuff. So hopefully Jeter Downs can kind of catch on with a major league team and see some major league time and be impactful. Because at 12 bucks for this card, like, super cool looking card. He was a pretty high prospect at one point. So pretty happy with that one for very little money. Picked up a nice Blue Mojo Blaze Jordan. Big name in the prospect world. Was anyways. Still kind of climbing his way through the Red Sox organization. Again, only a PSA 9, but I picked this up for less than 10 bucks, I think. And numbered to 150. The Blue Mojo looks fantastic. I've always loved the Mojo refractors, so really cool card there for, again, not a lot of money. I'm kind of taking a gamble on this guy, too. William Contreras, obviously the brother of Wilson Contreras, the former Cub and the current Cardinal. But William Contreras is younger. He's with the Brewers now. Going to be a playoff team here. Such a cool patch card. Like, huge patch. It's an A, obviously. It does say it's player worn or used, so it's not game used, but still a really cool card, and it's serial numbered 3 of 10. So pretty awesome card I picked up there. I think I paid close to 15 bucks for this one, somewhere around there, but super happy with that one. Looks great. I think that'll be a popular one at the shows as well. I've been wanting to pick up a couple Topps Sterling cards, and I figured I'd start with this guy. I got this card for, I think, right around $10 shipped, but it's a relic autograph. Anthony Rendon, numbered to 25. Topps Sterling is super pricey. It's like $1,000 for a hobby box. You only get 2 cards in it. And so imagine yourself opening up a box of 2022 or 21 Topps Sterling and pulling yourself an Anthony Rendon out of there. But the reason I picked it up, if he catches on with the Angels and actually stays healthy and has a productive season, even somewhat remotely close to what he did for the Nationals, I feel like this card has room to grow, maybe double, maybe triple its value. Could be a $20 or $30 card. This person had it at $49.99 on the back of their thing. That's definitely not achievable at this point unless he's an MVP candidate. So super cool looking card. The Topps Sterling is top of the line quality. The cards look fantastic. The autographs are on card, I believe, all of them. But really nice looking card there. Getting down to the last few of them here. Let's do this one. Noelvi Marte. Super high prospect. Got traded to the Reds from the Mariners. And just look at the patches on this card. This is part of the Mariners circular logo, their sleeve patch. Such an awesome patch card. And I picked this up for a song. It is serial numbered to 15. It's from Panini Flawless. Again, it is player worn or used, so it's not game used, but still, this card just looks awesome in person. So couldn't pass that one up. Again, I think I paid less than 15 bucks. I think maybe it was even closer to 12 bucks for this one. Can't really remember, but that one I'm pretty excited about. I'm hoping he does really well for the Reds in their system. and that card can grow, or I can just keep it because the patches on that card are just too cool. So the last 3 cards I picked up are Ken Griffey Jr. cards, and I've been kind of putting his stuff aside for a couple years now, but I picked these up just for a couple bucks. These are from the Skybox Metal Universe Champions from last year, and it's a multi-sport product from Upper Deck. And obviously they can't use any logos or any team names or anything like that. But I picked these both up for a couple bucks. This is the Blast Furnace insert, and this is the, oh gosh, I can't remember what this one is called. Arc Weld. The Arc Weld insert. So figured those are super cool. Kind of weird that he's just in street clothes, but Ken Griffey Jr. inserts are things that I'm collecting myself and putting aside. And then one of my favorite insert sets, if you remember back a video, I got some inserts of Mike Piazza, and I picked up a couple of these at a show for $1 a piece. But one of my all-time favorite insert sets is the Sweet Strokes insert. And this one of Ken Griffey Jr., it's the biggest card in the insert set. There's names like Bonds. I think Frank Thomas is in this set. But the Ken Griffey Jr., I had this card a couple years ago, and I sold it when it was super hot. I think I sold it for 30 or 40 bucks. And this one I was able to pick up for like 12 bucks, maybe close to 15, just to replace the one that I sold a couple years ago. But man, this card is super cool looking. These 90s inserts, the early versions of refractors and foil are just too cool for me to pass up, especially now that I'm kind of getting back into collecting Griffey. These are the ones that I'm going to be seeking out. So that's what I have for my pickups over the last month and a half, 2 months. Obviously not a ton of them this time, but I had some more impactful ones. My favorite one, obviously the Griffey here. This Noel V. Marte is just really cool with those patches, but everything else is stuff that I feel like I can flip at a show for a quick profit. Nothing huge, but still fun stuff to buy and be able to flip to people at shows. So thanks for watching Zach Collect Stuff. As always, keep collecting, have fun with it, and I'll see you next time.